One more time.
Hello everyone. Sorry guys, I forget to click go live. I just clicked start streaming and we greeting to all new people there. Sorry for that. That's why we're a bit late, but we will start from the good mood. So that's amazing. Sorry, Maciej.
But first the question, can they hear us?
Yes, they can hear us. Not good, but for sure they hear us. Soon I will buy a microphone, so our sound will be very good. But guys, let us know, how do you see us? How do you hear us? So we can continue. Let me change to this screen.
Oh, very cool. All right, so I can see myself now.
Yeah, I think we will talk with this screen, and then when we'll want to show something, we will move.
All right, but can they hear us?
I think yes. Let me check.
Hey guys.
How do you see us? Yeah,
All good. All right, all good. So like I was saying before, and I want to say again, I see some couple of new faces. DE888, Philip, Deku Ala Storm, Thomas, Guideline, Razy, Y Style, I saw you before, Konstantin the box, Amu, lots of new people, so it's amazing, awesome, very happy to see you guys. Today will be a different type of AMA, is that we're initially thinking about making it on the Zoom, so everybody can talk, but then I have some feedback that most of people are too shy to talk, so we decided to take some questions, written questions, and we will also have questions here. And I took my laptop, so here we go. So it's gonna be look a little bit differently. I'm gonna show you some things that we just done and released today. And I will take my phone, I will take you walk around my office and show you the preparation for the party. So that's it. And then guys, throw at me any questions that you want. I will answer them to all the best of my knowledge, and some of the questions that, if I remember them well, I'll put it on the article that will be out later today for the weekly update. That article will be written today. Oh, by the way, I got a new puppy. So you see my eyes all black because I'm not getting any type of rest. It's a Labradoodle. She was born on March 18. Whenever I have a chance to take some photos, I'll put on the Discord. So anybody who is a dog person probably can chat a bit with me about that. So without further ado, let's start. I'm gonna share my screen. First, very quick updates, just to show you that finally some things that been waiting forever are finally finished. So, all right, so I'm connected to my computer, right?
Yep, and I'm streaming.
All right, you're streaming live, and I need to share my screen, and I will do entire screen. Then you should see, should see my screen here. So, what he called Arya. So it's Aria. It's like the girl from the Game of Thrones, Arya. It was actually my girlfriend's choice of the name. I just have to be. I picked the color, so it's a bit fair. All right. So first thing, let me go to our website, because there are some changes happening. So finally, we're on our website, and there are a few things that I finally can say it's live. So first of all, we go to the store, and we are right now on my account, and I go to the loot boxes, right? And what you see, the prices are a bit weird, right? The dynamic price is live, all right? So right now, from now on, if the token value goes down, the loot boxes in the RMV will go up. If the token goes up, the RMV prices will go down, right? So we'll mention in every article that this loot box is worth this much and this much US dollar, and there will be, so whenever we see the spike in the price, this is when you want to get as many loot boxes as possible. Whenever we are going down, you want to take advantage of getting more royalties, right? So this is the best advantage, because why would you buy a loot box for 5,000 tokens when you can wait, we push the value of the token up, and then you can get those Simon loot boxes for, let's say, 500 instead of 5,000. So this is kind of the idea. And how it's gonna work, it's when you go buy a loot box, for example, I'm gonna order Super Daily, and now I don't wanna put this much, I'm gonna put here. Oh, by the way, don't put max amount here, because if you got hacked, somebody can spend all your coins here. So just I usually put enough for one loot box. This is my spending cap, I'll wait for it. And it's gonna process. Let's see if it's going to be fast on the Polygon network. Sometimes it's not. Well, you got 15 minutes once you place a buy to make a purchase. The time that we have is basically after 15 minutes the price will update, and the price is going to the CoinGecko and updates live every 15 minutes. So you have the 15-minute span since you plug it. So now. All right, I got the loot box. Now I'm going to open it. Unfortunately, with the blockchain, everything has to be on the transactions, but it is what it is. I paid like maybe 0.2 Matic, but actually when you go check it, it's like 1/3 of what it says, so not too bad. And in a moment, we will figure out what I got. And guys, Super Daily box is still the best one, right? The best of the best. It's the best deal you can get. I got Mexico. So actually, I don't know if it's tier 2 or 3. It's actually didn't go well today. Just before that, I was making a test, and I got Italy, which is tier 2, which is pretty awesome. So we have that. Loot boxes is finally live. This is, as you can see on my screen, this is not staging. This is not testing side. This is production. So it is live. So this is one of the things that I wanted to mention. It took us forever. Finally, we get it, and it's going to be fair. But also, if you predict the market fluctuation, you can actually buy low, sell high, right? So this is something that we really think it will help. At the same time, when we bring in new users to our ecosystem, and let's say the token's low, so they have to buy more tokens to get loot boxes, right? Even though they pay the same amount, $20, $30, they have to buy more tokens to get the loot boxes. In that way, the price will start going up of the token because there's more demand. And once there's a high price of the token, people will say like, I don't need that much tokens right now. So they will probably start selling, will put down. So this will be the dynamic price, So eventually the price of the token won't matter so much as you can still acquire lots of loot boxes and increase your portfolio of the NFTs. Second change.
Oh, sorry, small stop. There are
right.
2 small questions. From Joseph Rain. So loot boxes are now tied to the USDT. Yes, it ties to the rate of exchange rate RMB USDT. So whenever price changing, a loot box's price changing every 15 minutes, right?
Every 15 minutes,
and
that's right.
That was answer on Paradise question. Price of loot boxes on our website will be changing every 15 minutes.
Yeah, tied to US dollars. RMB will change, but it's good. Some speculators will be looking at the price charts. When they see the spike, they will take advantage of it. So this is one of the also good things about speculation that people like it. Back to the website. Another big event, let's say we want to stake games. We go down, 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 and here we got staking. This is what used to be. But look, the button now is gone. You can press it. We remove staking from here. So where is it? Click games. New place. We finally released the game page. And this is massive, guys, because right now everybody thinks that Reality Metaverse is Landlord Go. By having this games page, now everybody will see, okay, this is an ecosystem about a lot of games. And this is, there will be a lot of stuff that we will advertise here, like, for example, current weather challenge, and we have a Landlord Go. And let's say I click Landlord Go, more details. And we have the video, we have the presentation. So we all know this, right? You can download it. It's 100% funded. I can go to product page. I have a lender go information. And so on and so forth, right? So this is live. And let me go now to the weather challenge. So I go back to the games section and I go to the weather challenge. Again, same thing. And we can check the images, how the game look like, current staking, and this actually is fixed. It tells you fixed. We'll have more information about what does it mean soon. You have a description, you have a product presentation right here, you have the game Twitter, the game Discord, the game Telegram, and the staking. So for me, I invested like 46,000 tokens, and so far I got 1,000 tokens. Not too shabby, right? Not too shabby, almost enough to get myself a real new loot box. Some of you invested like 500,000, so you probably now be getting like 10 new loot boxes just by having those tokens sitting there and generating you more tokens. But because we have this weather challenge here and it's full stake, and we finally have the games page, I can tell you right away that Donald Trumpet and Streetverse staking is going to live most likely next week. Right now we are finishing the contract for negative staking, as I mentioned before. So once you go here,
let me think about this. Oh, I love the.
We'll fill up all the information here. We'll inform you how this is going to work. Hopefully next week we can stake for the Donald Trumpet. Donald Trumpet will have a trumpet coin, which is going to be meme coin with small utilities, but not that. But it will be advertised. And it's kind of fun because we might get a trumpet higher market cap value than Reality Metaverse, right? That's how the market goes. It doesn't matter. We will use that to promote Reality Metaverse. So everything that you see from now on is powered by Reality Metaverse, right? That games page is live, and we're going to be filled up more information. As we move forward, you will also see here a new page called staking. I haven't showed this to you yet. I'll go to the Figma in a second. Figma is the software that we are designing a website, but I will show you something here from our conversation on Slack. We have a metaverse design.
Be careful.
No, it's okay. It's no stuff that is bad to show. It's a coin staking. We are planning to add staking page. We are planning to add DAO page. We are planning to get the stake for the game, for the NFTs, for token. But we'll always give you a task to do. So look, those numbers are still like out of the air. So don't worry, we're just testing the design. But we will say that, for example, if the token price is below 0.3, right, we'll have very high staking for a long time. So the sooner you enter, the higher percentage you will get per year. Then we will have for 0.4, 0.5, 0.10, 0.12. So the sooner you enter, I put the pressure on the token, we freeze the token, you have higher percentage of the staking period. Later people will enter and this slowly be sold out, and so we will be taking it out and moving the new task. If the price drop below here again, we won't open. So it's one-time chance. We will have this kind of opportunities for people to stake. This in the design. We'll write about this a little bit more on the weekly. And yes, it will be API. So game staking will always have less rewards. The reason why is because we are getting a game, right? So we are getting more utility. So investing in the game means that you are investing in your portfolio. And that means that once the game is ready, boom, we are actually getting more revenue on all the NFT that we have. So that's this. And I want to show you something funny before I move on. So That's like,
Oh,
we are,
chat with me.
yes, look at that advertisement, which is like, it got rejected. We're not professional fitness, right? So we are finally getting this. But I'll give you an idea. We are preparing around 200, 300 banners, and we are going to put those banners everywhere. It's called remarketing campaign. That means that every person that went to our website suddenly will see our advertising banners, advertising videos all over the place. So we'll be showing them 1,000 times, and people will feel like, I've been there, I know that, but wow, why they are everywhere? We follow them on Google, we follow them on Yahoo, we follow them on whatever website they visit, and they will see us. That's the idea. So eventually we will try to convert those through remarketing. This is a big deal because we had huge amount of the users coming to our website, especially at the launch and during the marketing campaign. So now it's time to remarket them. But also we're going to make videos, advertising videos. So influencers on YouTube, they charging crazy amount of money, but we can put 6 seconds or 15 seconds videos on YouTube before their video. So not only we are going to be visible, we're going to pay much less for showing up the Reality Metaverse. So this is upcoming, and this is really, I want to get it live this week. I don't want to waste more time. So those are like some stuff that we are doing. One more announcement. We have the weather challenge, right? So we now doing the Freeman. So we launched that Twitter yesterday. We already have 3,000 people, all real users, in collaboration with Inferno Labs. This is going to be in the new Genesis collection for Weather Challenge. It will not be as valuable as Reality Metaverse, but we will still have some value. I believe 1/3 of the value of the Reality Metaverse. Like I say, I expect Reality Metaverse to go to floor price of 2 ETH once we grow. And looking at the OpenSea right now, we right now have around 300 Matic as a floor price. So it keep growing. It's great, and only 5% listed. So this is also very healthy. Looks good. We're just pumping all the attention to those NFTs. So those are the things that I wanted to update you on quick before we go on the questions. I will write this on the article today, so for everybody who missed it, will be able to read it. It's all good stuff. Finally, development done, and it's amazing. So now I will turn off this screen. And how do I turn off the screen here? And I'm going to take a couple of questions, and then I will take you around my office. So first question that I have, from Thomas, he's asking about this staking of Weather Challenge. So you'll be able to access your coins once the game is out, and the game will be out within 3 to 6 months development time. So this is the timeline that we're expecting. He also, it's a reply to guidelines. So 3 to 6 months, we're expecting the Weather Challenge to be live. For Donald Trumpet, will be around the same period, but the token will be much faster, right? Because we want to get token as soon as possible. We'll keep doing like a meme marketing on that. So that will be working. Will it be staking auto compound? Yes, it will. You'll be able to auto compound it. You'll be able to also get the interest early if you want, just similar to Weather Challenge. So they will have it. What can be done to speed up responses, articles, and reward distribution?
I think it's more question for me. Yeah. About rewards, guys, every Wednesday we do it. So it's mostly regularly. I think we distributed everything except Genesis NFTs. That's all the one thing left. And today, after Maciej will finish speech and answer question, we will have a giveaway for the Sales Week event. I already prepared everything, so soon you will see it. In general, I can make a show quick. We have already some winners, and we will choose 5 winners who will win each 5 Coliseum NFTs. But it will be later. In general, we are doing so fast. About responses, we're working about it. I also have chat with the guys from our community who want to join as a community moderators. We're talking now about permissions, what they can do, and I already talked with legal team how we can implement them and how it can look like. So I know that you don't like legal team, but I'm working legally, so so yeah.
We are, I think, the only project in crypto that have a legal team. Unbelievable.
And that's why we're still alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's everything is in progress. We'll be better, I promise. It's my task. If something goes wrong, you can write me on Discord. Hey Stan, you're doing your job bad, and give me advice. I will answer you. So it will be answered.
All right. So cool. So I have a couple more questions. What are the plans for increasing the demand and price for RMV? I'll get back to it in a bit. I want to take a spin around my office first. So wait a sec. What about community adding to liquidity? Is this still part of the plan? Yes, it is. You can actually add the liquidity on the DEXs right now, and we are actually in the process today, tomorrow, to changing the ecosystem for the token. So we are investing actually in our own software. We have been having very difficult times with other companies, they call market makers, that were using our token to add liquidity and stuff like that, and we are not happy with them. The reason why is because you can see my charts on the back. We have been working with 2 companies, and at the end of the day, this is our project, and we should be taking full control of our project. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to be adding first our self-liquidity, then we will give you the opportunity to do it with some exchanges. Right now we are on the 7 exchanges. We will focus on 2 exchanges right now to get all the major volumes on those 2 exchanges, and then slowly increase to others. But you know, it's impossible. Doesn't make sense to go to like CoinStore or Polonix, right? When we can, you know, most of the action we can have on Maxi, for example, or BitGet. So we focus on less, but do better job there. And I'm just checking, what about will the royalties, NFT earn royalties from all the various games in the future? Yes, all the games earn royalties, right? All the games will use the NFTs, and the games that will not be officially in our ecosystem will earn royalties, because sometimes when we use the 3D models of the NFTs, we're still earning revenue from the game developers. Right now, the issue with this is that on our website we don't have a direct information. This much royalties come from this game, this much royalties come from transactions fee, this amount of royalties come from marketing budget. We don't have it. We will. This was our requirement for the development of the analytical page of where your money coming from. So this is something that is planned. So yep. Okay, so now I'm going to some question with the Genesis Mints. All right. So Marco, your question is about who is eligible for Genesis Mint. So anybody who stake more than 500,000 tokens in the staking will get automatically the Genesis Mint. People with that complete various tasks, you know, attend AMAs, you know, earn points. Just like last time, we'll be able to earn Genesis points, and then the highest people will get the NFTs. We'll be gifting away some Genesis to our community. Some of the community got Genesis for Reality Metaverse. So we will look for, like, basically it's a random number design, calculation. So some people will just as a gift get weather challenge. Some people will get Donald Trumpet, Genesis NFTs, and so on and so forth. So all the core community eventually will have at least one NFT for free from us. You want to attend AMAs, you want to participate in events. This is free mint. So basically, what's going to happen is that once the free mints happen, in the first 2 or 3 hours of the free mint, the price is going down like crazy. Because a lot of people, they just win the NFT, they don't care about the project, and they just go to the OpenSea and just sell it for whatever. Like the Reality Metaverse Genesis collection went down to like 35 Matic, and now it's keep growing from that time, right? So if you don't manage to get the Genesis mint right away, just go on the OpenSea, just wait, not right away, because initially will be like, spike up, then really rapidly down. Then wait for the moment and just, play the market. Otherwise, most of you should be able to get at least one, if not more. We had like a couple people that won like 4 or 5 in the Reality Metaverse content. Just be active. If you are too busy and not active, then there will be possibility from staking, from other rewards like that. Expand the benefits of the Genesis NFT to wider group of community. So we have, for the Genesis mint for Reality Metaverse, it's 888 NFTs. With weather change will be around 700 to 900. We haven't decided the number yet. And no, we're not gonna make more. The reason why it has to be very limited, because when you have it, it's worth. It has to be worth a lot. Think about Bored Apes. At the time, like 2 or 3 years ago, one Bored Ape was going for like 1 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoins. Because it was so rare. To own it, it's to have a prestige. When you have it, you own in 2 or 3 years, everybody will be like, wow. It's like a mystical NFT that, wow, you have it, you are golden. It's your golden ticket to basically anything. Imagine that. I give you a ticket, and with the ticket you have an entrance for all the concerts in the world for free. That's how valuable it should be, right? It's like mythical that only a few people can have. Or like maybe airlines give you a golden ticket that you can fly for free for the rest of your life, anywhere you want. This is the idea of the NFT. So no, we're not gonna make a huge quantity, but every game will have some Genesis mint. So the larger the community, the more will be. But I don't think it will be that many. So yes or no, basically. What is the supply of weather challenge collection? 700 to 900. So that's that. All right, hotels in Krakow. What's up? When are we booking the hotels? Tomorrow?
We will book today or tomorrow. Yes. And
because some people arriving on Saturday, right?
4 people arrived on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yes.
Right.
So tomorrow I think it will be like last day. Problem is a lot of you guys, you're registered for waitlist. I sent you like confirm your visit email, and then I tried to send you tickets, and I got only 4 responses. And like I'm waiting for it to make. Something happened with.
Frozen. No, it's the internet connection.
Yeah, something with it. So I'm waiting for it to book everything at once, but today, like last day, I can prolong it more. So I will send you probably tomorrow in the evening full information. But you can be sure that from Monday to Tuesday you have accommodation without any problems. So yeah. And if I'm talking already, there was a question about when a stake website will be fixed. From technical part, our technical partner Lux Labs fixed everything, so
good.
System works good. But the problem is because of previous mistakes, some of users can still have problems, and we need to review each of them. That's why, guys, I created a forum and I share it with you on all social media, where you can leave like feedback, what issue you have, and I directly transfer it to the Lux Lab to fix it. And in the best cases, it's fixed in 5-10 minutes. All depend, like if developer is not busy, he can he can solve this problem at
So
this
we manually
moment.
fix it, yeah? For
some
people.
some of users,
Yeah.
but for all users, system works and system
So it
calculator
works now.
Yes, it works.
It works now.
But
yeah.
unfortunately, some of users can have problems, and we will fix it manually, and everything will be all right. Just let me know in the forum. If you need a link, you can ask moderators. All of them have this link, so there must not be any issues, and points will be calculated right for you.
All right. So somebody asked me, Marco Soldo, he asked me about the floor price of Genesis NFT for Weather Challenge. I have no idea. It's a speculation. What I can tell you is that what happened to the Reality Metaverse when it's launched. It was around 150 to 180 metric, and at the time metric was around $1, right? Then it was going down to around 35 metric, and then all the sellers left, and in the same day went back to around 80, and then after that every day was going up. Now it's 300. I expect if the value of metric doesn't change, and if Ethereum price doesn't change, I expect it's gonna be worth 10,000 metric per each within the 2-3 years period. So that's the value. Because imagine you get the NFT, right, worth of, let's say, Genesis Mint, and the first thing we have a welcome bonus of $500 worth of NFTs. So that was around 700 metric already worth, and people were selling that for 30. So those people didn't understand the project, right? So basically, hard to speculate on that. But the more people starting to get interested in the project, the value will increase more. Otherwise, we're just making sure that the value keep increasing because we have a lot of things planned. I explained about that in the last article last week. Can you elaborate on the success of the Weather Challenge staking and its impact on the Genesis event? The staking was great. It was actually better than expected, but the only reason why I think it's better than expected because we didn't put Donald Trumpet and Streetverse staking at the same time. So if we had the 3 games at the same time, probably would not be staked that fast, right? But still amazing. It has no impact at all on Genesis Mint. Once we reach 50% of the staking, we start in preparation for the Genesis Mint. But because the Weather Challenge was like all the way to 100%, we have enough time to get it, before staking complete. But we start to prepare once the 50% finish. It takes a couple weeks to actually get to the announcement page. All the collaboration on the AMAs, we are talking about 300, 400 communities that are going to talk about the Weather Challenge right now. So this is not something that can be done overnight. Now we are going to be executing the strategy that was planned for over the past couple weeks. So no impact, except for that it was a bit delayed, that's it. Are we going to have a new community in Discord for the challenge project? Let me tell you what our idea is about the social medias. We have Reality Metaverse as umbrella. And Reality Metaverse will talk about the project, about new games releasing, about the token performance, about the NFTs in general, total in general. Then we have, for example, Weather Challenge Discord, right? And Weather Challenge Twitter. And they will talk about the game itself, the updates for the game, what's happening there. And sometimes they will mention Reality Metaverse news, big news. And sometimes they will direct to RMV. So imagine now we have like 20 different Twitters, with each with like tens of thousands of followers, all of them pointing to Reality Metaverse as an umbrella. So that will be the idea of what we are trying to achieve with the social media. So yes, every new community will be connected to Reality Metaverse, but they will also have their separate channels for just not spamming with a million different announcements every day. So that's that. To get the Genesis NFTs, is the team will choose randomly or who is always active on Telegram and Discord. So we have a bot actually on the Telegram and Discord. It's called Engage Bot, and it counts every single thing that you do. So when you press like on our announcement, when you send messages, when you follow our Twitter, when you share our Twitter post, whenever you're active, you do something, when you talk, you acquire points. The more points you get, the higher ranking. The higher ranking, the higher chance for you to win. If we are choosing people randomly, we're always using the number generator. Otherwise, it's gonna be unfair. We then assign everybody has a one number, a number generator just pick the number, and then we pick the winners away. I'm gonna take a 1-2 question, then I'll take a break and I'll show you around the office, and I go back to talk about token development. I don't know how many points I should have, so I wasn't sure how to answer the questionnaire. Okay. Which questionnaire?
It's about Google form. Alexander, probably you need just to contact me. You have my direct Discord. Let's check together what happened with your points, and if something wrong, I will just report it to the dev team. It's not a problem. Just contact me. Unfortunately, I have like really a lot of unread messages. I answering when I have time, but we'll fix it if you have any problems. Like
Right,
no worries.
they not see us, let's put on the main camera, yeah?
Yeah, let me do
yeah.
it. I thought you will show something more.
No, I'm gonna soon put on my phone and share. So I promise few more, 1-2 more questions, and then I walk around. One of the good points of Reality Metaverse Genesis NFTs collection is that the owner is eligible to participate in other project as well, right? Totally right. Yes, Reality Metaverse, we get rewards for all the games. Specific Genesis game, you get the rewards on the specific game. So yeah. Genesis points, but the points are for everything. So 1 point from Weather Challenge is also the same 1 point of Reality Metaverse. The points is extra. The additional drops and tokens and whatever, this is the bread and butter of the Reality Metaverse airdrop and Genesis NFTs. Are we done with Zilly task?
In Reality Metaverse, yes, we move it to the weather challenge. So for now, it will be counted for weather challenge, guys. So, but not done. It will still continue.
All right. So I hope I didn't miss any question. So I'm gonna log in my phone. So we're on the Slack first, right? This is the
Slack or Telegram. You have link everywhere.
all right. Yeah, okay. Technology, and I'm looking for you, Staszek.
Yep.
We're gonna have a good party, guys. We're going to have over 200 people here. You want to, guys, just whatever you do on Monday, drop it. Come here, because the info you're gonna get is gonna be extremely bullish. So I'm going to show you on that meeting in the party stuff that I cannot show you online, right? Because then we will get really big pressure with our partners. So yeah, I'm asking to join. Maciej. I'm joining. Can you be able to probably see my face?
Is it me?
I am mute for now.
Am I muted?
Wait, something here.
Make sure you like access your motion and fitness. Nah. Okay, so
Yep.
can you turn off the microphone now on your side?
Okay, let me try.
Not yet.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, one moment, guys. Just we will transfer sound from the computer to the phone.
All right.
Yep, you can leave. And
What about now? Yeah. All right. So I'm going to show you very quickly what's going on here. So you can see me. All right. You guys see me here. So I'm going to show you around my office. So this is our screens. And I just want to show you the part of the party here. So give me a sec. So here is we are preparing all the different screens here and up there a lot. But let's go to to the one part. Here, we're going to have a workshop session for the people to ask questions about all the projects that we have. Here, not ready yet, but we are building casino. So it will be an on-site event that we will give people RMV to play with, and they're gonna be playing different casino. Look what's happening here right now. We have a little train. All right, I'm back. I'm back here. All right, and then I want to show you really cool that we're building. So this is a construction party. It's going to be wicked. Here's the reality games, and look at that. Look what we're gonna have here. This is we are building one of the biggest presentation of the railways here in Poland. So it's going to be that is big up there. So the party is in progress, and we won't be able to make it really good. So I'm showing you a little bit just of the preview. You want to show up here because it's gonna be one of the best party that will be ever. So this is like a very quick view. Our office is really big. It's about 6,000 meters square. So up down, it's a railway station. So it's pretty big, and we can accommodate all of you here. So I'm going back to Staszek, and then we will talk about token performance, and I will have to go on another meeting. So give me a sec.
Be sure that microphone works. Yep.
Yes, there will be some ladies in the party, especially the ones that I better not say anything because my girlfriend might watch it.
My future
But
wife also, so be
his
careful.
future wife also might be watching this. But Joseph, yes, we have beautiful ladies all over the place. So yes.
We have the most beautiful ladies.
Yeah, we have. So
And there will be also some nice.
yeah, the most beautiful are already reserved for me and Staszek, but for other reasons. All right. So, will you have a Lego section for the train models too? Yes, it will be in the middle. We have actually very big Lego collection of the trains, but that the trains that we show you, it's really massive. It's somebody calling me. All right. This is massive because I think how long it is in meters? Maybe 50 meters long train with. It was handmade for 40 years by two people. So imagine life passion of two people for 40 years. They've been building these trains, and then they were developing this kind of beautiful architecture, and they were actually driving around the world with showing the different events. We managed to buy it and put this at a display here in our offices. So it will be available for everybody to play with. And actually, the train will also go through the bar, and inside the bar there will be, of course, vodka shots, right? So that we can expect. All right. Marcus Soto, yes, I just answer you how to very simply explain the project. How to earn. All you have to know is how to earn. You hold the NFTs, you earn from mobile games, right? You earn because we're utilizing the 3D models of your NFTs in different mobile games. So the more games you have, the more you earn. So all you have to do is hold the NFTs, and you earn forever. That's how project is. When we're talking about badges, for instance, badges are for the community who cannot afford to buy NFTs, but they are very passionate about project. We give them opportunities to earn some NFTs. When we're talking about the Genesis collections, it's still another level of marketing that we do, right? But the core thing is royalty NFTs and the RMV token. So that's what we are going to talk about. And no, Weather Challenge is not going to have a different ecosystem. Every game uses RMV token, every game using the Reality NFT. So no, some games might use other tokens, but this is just for fun, right? For like trumpet token would be a meme token. I'm going back to Joseph Freeman question about what are we going to do about the performance of the token. It's a good question. So we were doing back in March a marketing campaign, and we went from around 1.6 cents to around 12 cents. So you would fly like this, and then it went down, and somebody dumped it. It wasn't us, it wasn't the community. We had a feeling that it was, again, one of those market makers that were working on it. We just don't know who. We're not trying to make any speculation, but we learned a big lessons. Unfortunately, I cannot share information with you when we are going to do massive marketing next time, because you know, it's easy to then take advantage of making 5x, 6x. So some people earn money, everybody else lose. We don't want that. We don't like pump and dump. We hate it. It's not healthy for the project. Now I have to do something about it to explain to investors why we had like this. This is not a good thing. So don't expect that in the future. What you can expect that in the future is, you know, we are going down for a few more days. That's for sure. The reason why is because you guys not buying tokens. So, but some people selling, right? So we are waiting to see that it just fed out. Then we attack. It's basically like this. If the community is not buying tokens, we will take the advantage of it. We will just buy them low. But our idea is not to have like this. This is not a good thing. We want to increase for health of the project. 0.5%, 1% on average daily, right? So it's not interesting, you know, but if we are looking at that, you still have like 15, 20x within a year time or a half year time or so. Well, but the key here is marketing. Again, marketing is always the key. So we showed the remarketing campaigns. We showed all the features, the new games. You know, right now we have a new Genesis collection, which is 300 collaborations, all this kind of stuff, influencers, but with no inside information to anybody. Like when they happen, you will not know about them. You will just know that they happen after, okay? So this is the key. At the same time, we will also adapt to the situation will happen. We want to do like smart money do, you know. We used to buy back our tokens when the price was high. We burn a lot of money because of that, because then, again, if somebody was speculating and then dumping, and we were losing hundreds of thousands of dollars. So we will allow the token, you know, to be healthy in terms of the marketing side. So if the marketing works, we should see the uptick, right? And then we let that continue. If the people start dumping the token for some reason, we'll let it drive till slow down, then we buy back. The key is to have increased floor over time. Right now, we are going to clean CoinMarketCap. This will happen hopefully within 5 to 10 days. That means that all the history of RLTM should be gone. So you will be able to see, new user will be able to see that it started on December, the RMB token started on December at 0.12, and now we're at 0.2, so we already have a growth of around 60%, and we continue. Lastly, we keep developing, as you can see, so we still like not fully ready project. The staking will start next week for the Donald Trumpet and Streetverse most likely. Then we have additional development that I mentioned in the article. Then we have DAO. I believe by mid of June, all the development is complete. This one we are actually going to focus on new game design, right? New website design, new game design, new projects, business development. This is when we actually have more chance to hit the market. This is when the project is done, but now it has to be improved. There are lots of bugs on the website. This kind of stuff has to be also improved. But it's after all the features are launched. Those are the things that we are doing to increase the value of the token. Not rapidly. We keep building. We keep focusing on what we have. Looking at our AMAs every single week, every single month. There's more and more people entering. We want to give you some tasks. We had a recently Hold to Earn event that we expected. Like we give you amazing rewards. And hundreds of free NFTs, and we thought that people would just run to the marketplace and buy tokens. It didn't happen. So from now on, we will give tasks to community. Reach this to get this. Reach this to get that. So this is also part of strategy. And lastly, as you can see, we are reducing supply of RMV token. So all the rewards we're trying to do in the NFTs or in the other rewards, reducing as much as possible. So yes, initially you might see a bit less royalties in RMV token, but that's because we suck up all those tokens. That means the supply is less, the price will increase, and you'll be better off. It's just transition period right now. So just give us a little bit patience, 1 to more weeks, and it should be extremely stable, and you will see this by the charts. So that's a longer update on the token. I will not speculate. If market decides it should go down, it will go down. We do everything in our power to make it go up. We will not use the token for any expenses whatsoever if it's not below 15 cents. It doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna. The team is not gonna sell the project for cheap. That's for sure. We are worth much more than that. We are learning, but we learn quite a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna take 2 more questions because I have to run to the meeting. So, okay, will Weather Challenge be on the base or remain on the Polygon? Sorry. We don't know that. Most likely, we will focus on be chain agnostic. So that means, why we have to just be stuck on one chain when one game can be available on 5 chains, right? So we will be developing multi-chain eventually. Right now, when we are on the ETH on Polygon, we are going to be getting close relationship with the base to build there. That doesn't mean we will stop on Polygon. It will still be a chance, and then we will see. We talked to Ronin network as well, so there's a possibility up there. Avalanche, it's also a possibility. It's a lot of that. Immutable X, so lots of stuff to cover. We currently waiting for the outsourcing development studio to give us a quotation how much it will cost us to take our entire project and make it into double, triple, and quadruple chains. So we are waiting for that to make that decision, but it will happen soon. Very quickly, there will be no partnership with Notcoin right now because the Notcoin Mint finished. We're the last project that they collaborate with. No more partnership with Notcoin. The reason why, because they are not taking any new projects, right? The tokens minted. However, there will be new projects like Notcoin, and then we also be working with the Notcoin on other things, not just free tokens. One more question. and I really gotta go up. This guy keeps showing me the clock all the time, you know, like he doesn't want me here.
I want you here, but next meeting also important, so
Yeah.
I will be talking inside you, you know.
All right, so trumpet coin. And since Donald Trump have its own meme coin where you form a new team solely for hyping Trump. Every game has a team, right? So whenever we develop weather challenge, they have their own developers, right? And their own like PM, project manager or product owner. When we're developing, for example, Streetverse, there will be a project owner in San Francisco. When we're developing, for example, CryptoPoly, I'll be the project owner because it's my game design. So every game will have its own team, and we will use the trumpet coin for marketing purposes, right? It will have some use in the game, but mainly to promote it. And it will be really funny because usually those coins fly so high, they probably will have much higher volume than RMV. I wouldn't be surprised. So that we expect that. Yeah. So yeah, finish.
Thank you. Yeah.
Finish. Yep.
Only
finish.
last question on this Q&A session, and it will be from me. How many NFTs we will give away to the questions that was picked?
I don't know how many questions I picked.
I think you picked near 20 questions.
I picked that many.
Yeah, you answered a lot today. So there are two options.
Yeah.
And let's see how you are greedy or not. we can make a giveaway for 5 NFTs, or we can give away everyone.
Maybe the committee should vote.
I think it's very easy choice, you know.
I don't know, you know.
Let's do it this way.
Let's do that. We say tier 1 and tier 5, right? So
Tier 3. Tier 1, tier 3.
Tier 1, tier 3. So let's pick the 5 winners by random number generator, and the rest of it gets tier 3.
5 tier 1 and rest tier 3, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Easy.
And everybody get badge, right, for participation.
Badge, of course, but you need to sometimes remind guys because we can forget about it.
And
It's
if
not
you sign
automatic.
up for the party, go check your email, answer staff check. You know, we gotta book those hotel today, tomorrow. So please do that. You know, you don't want to miss it. Really. You know, the kind of information you're gonna get here, it's gonna be pure alpha. Pure alpha. You know, some of the people saw that information from us and they are, you know, total bullish. So be here. You know, if you are from Europe, it costs you like $50 to get to Poland. If you are from US, Asia, $500 to $1,000 fly here. You know, so get here. Like really, it will be great to see you personally. Ciao. Bye.
Bye, Maciej.
I have
Thank you
to
very
run.
much. I will continue. It will take 5 more minutes, guys. So about rewards for this MEA, please everyone contact with our social media manager. It's Jumberg. I sent you an email here in the chat. Please check it. Right now it is visible. So it is the first point. Yeah, and we will collect all these wallets and randomly give you NFTs. Today was picked really a lot of interesting questions, so I think you deserve it for sure. And next, a very important part of our meeting today, it is giveaway for the sales week. As you know, all purchases that you did during 26, I guess, April and up to 2nd May were counted, and all results you can see on this page. So I give like a ticket number to each. So for example, this user bought 3 NFTs. So he has ticket number from 1 to 3. This guy bought 9. He has ticket number from 4 and up to 12. So in this way, I will just right now pick the winners by random number generator. Just to check, the last ticket is 678, and we have max 678.
I'm good. How are you?
I think we can start, guys. So the first winner will be 245. Let's see. 245. It is here. Okay, let me copy and put. Sure. Okay. First one, 4 left.
When should we?
210. 210. It will be there. Hop. Okay. 3 left. 352. 352. It will be there. Okay. 2 left. 114. It is there. 214. And last one. 492. It will be, okay, I'm sorry, this user already won, so we will repeat. 314, I guess it also was, oh no, 314, it is in this pool, so, okay, it happens like this, okay, 2 there, and 0 left. Today or tomorrow I will send it on distribution, and I see my wallet in the winners surface. Congratulations to you. Yeah, you can check. Not sure if I will. Probably I will share with you this table or something like this. Let me think about it. As you see, let me do like this from A to Z. There are top 3 buyers who bought in summary. How many? 450 fractions. They will receive Reality Metaverse Genesis NFT and Weather Challenge guaranteed spot. So you will be able to mint NFT as a first. And top 5 buyers received Weather Challenge whitelist. So the same, they will be able to mint the NFT as a first user. Guys, congratulations to all. It was really nice to have you here today. We started funny and we finished also on the good emotions with the prices. I really like it. Small reminder, please, everyone whose question has been picked during the AMA and Maciej answered, please contact with our social media manager, Jumberg. I send you an email just right now, and send him a message with your wallet and screenshot of your question. We will verify it, and then we will create a table like this, and just in a random way, we will give you tier 1 and tier 3 NFTs. In which way I want to finish, I created a form for you with the feedback about Reality Metaverse, and there are quite a lot of good advice, guys. One of the things I really like, it's about FAQ, and it's true. Our project, sometimes it's very hard and complicated. We have Reality Metaverse, Reality NFT collection, Reality Genesis collection, we have Reality Badge collection, we have games, we have staking, we have a lot of things that sometimes cannot be understandable, but the things that we're building ecosystem, and everything is connected. I want to create, not maybe FAQ, I want to create a big page which will explain each collection. It will be on the same page. It will explain how it collaborates between themselves, and probably it will fix all issues. But one more thing that I want to do, but probably it will be in the long-term targets, it is something like test our NFTs, where you will have test page, where you can just use not NFT, but example of NFT, and see how it turns, how loot boxes works. But something like this, it takes time and developers' time that are very expensive. So I don't expect to receive it soon, but it is planned by me. Let's see what we can do. I think, oh, I didn't see, I think we will realize something like this. And to the question, I didn't send the screenshot, I will send. Yeah, Alexander, just resend, but we have like, I have all screenshots done by me. So I will not miss it, but just contact with us with the wallet address and with the topic, so we can just understand who is the winner. Guys, thank you a lot. Please join us on the 28th May. We will have second AMA session. Probably it will not be like this. Maybe we will show again presentation, but I really want to hear your feedback about how do you like Q&A session, not like we show presentation and then answer. But probably we need to have these two formats because it's good. Today we talk with you a lot and I very like it. From Ukraine, $7-10K, very expensive. I cannot backread my first big question. I will just mention the question. Okay, do like this. Thank you guys a lot. I will finish. Good luck and let's thank